like I mentioned earlier on this stream, I got a full-time job and I'm going to be a social content producer for Dignitas, which is the esports org that I already interned for. A check of Dignitas, yeah, basically that's what I'm gonna be. So I work for them. I will be working on their internal. I'm already a social media intern, so I'm doing the same shit just on steroids basically. But I am internal staff. So I work behind the scenes. You might see my face on social media, but I am not a content creator for them in the conventional way you know content creators. So I don't know if you know like C9 Vienna, a VTuber that's signed as C9 Vienna, a VTuber, signed to C9 to create content for them, but under their own brand, if that makes sense. That's the distinction. With those types of content creators, like Vienna still has her own branding, but she is just like a part of C9 and creates her own content, but with C9's name slapped on it. Or like, you know, kind of like as an add-on. Like I mentioned earlier on this stream, I got a full-time job and I'm going to be a social content producer for Dignitas, which is the esports org that I already interned for. Now, what this differs from what people standardly know as content creation, so I will be making content for Dignitas. That's literally my job title. However, I am not signed to them as a content creator. So I know that sounds a little bit like tricky. The distinction is content creators, thank you for the undo. Content creators for esports orgs, as you traditionally know them, make their own content. Like it's just dumb. It's their own content, their own streams, whatever. And they're just kind of like under the umbrella of the esports org. Whereas I will work behind the scenes as an employee of the company. So content creators are contractors. They are paid differently than an employee. They don't get the full-time benefits of like health insurance, etc., 401k, like a full-time employee. So I will be a full-time employee of the company. And my job is to make content for Dignitas' social media, but under Dignitas' name. So not with my own Catliente branding, but under Dignitas. So I will be on Dignitas' social media channels, posting on their TikTok, posting on their Twitter, and on their other platforms as Dignitas. Whereas content creators will be posting as themselves, but just with like an esports name on it. So hopefully that's the distinction there.